See, when you talk about it like that, that gives me perspective, right? And it gives me the tools to help people, right? Are you willing to listen and understand like the core issue behind it? Right. It's a mindset thing. It's not a cold volume. I'll tell you why. Right now we have the record. And the record holder is I think Aslam for most leads in one day, right? Which is 18 leads in one day. Right? That's the record. In order to get 18 leads in one day, right? And by the way, it's not a record for the sake of the record. It's a record that has a very large monetary value on it. And it's like $100 for breaking the record and $50 for being top performer. And if you do it week over week as top performer, so you make a salary on top of a salary, your life gets infinitely better. So there's that. But at the same time, how do you think the person who got 18 leads in one day, how many calls do you think they took? Right. So let's call it 800, right? What is the difference between you taking 800 calls? Let's assume that you're taking 800 calls and they taking 800 calls. So when you say, I talked to 10 people back to back who are not interested, and that makes me question the reason for my existence and brings you down, and you feel like, yeah, I'm not getting anything today. What do you think the conversion rate on lists is? Like per 1,000 calls or per 100 calls, let's call it per 100 calls. What do you think the conversion rate is? It's actually like half a call, half a lead out of 100. Like that's the average, right? 0.5% conversion rate, average. Right, so you got to take 200 calls on average, 200 calls to get a lead. On average, some days it's three leads out of the first 300 calls, and sometimes it's one lead out of 400. Right, but it averages out to 1 per 200. That means that 199 people will tell you no. Yeah, and one is yes, but let's focus on the 199 people who will tell you no. They will tell you no because you're asking them to tell if they want to sell their house. How many people want to sell their house? How many people want to sell their house? None. I guarantee that most of you have 0 people in your lives who are willing to sell their house. It's a very big decision. It's not like sell your phone or sell your car or sell, a piece of furniture. It's your entire house. That means moving, that means different schools, that means, other costs, that means a lot of things. And so it's very, very, very normal for people to not want to sell their house. Yes, it's a different culture, but it's still the same thing. If you sell your house in America, you'll have to move. So you'll have to find a different neighborhood. You'll have a different school district. You have to think about your job, your commute, your family, your friends, your neighbors. It's the same thing. We're still humans after all. Let me get my whole point across. They're still humans, and it is still because